actually a miracle. You see love, lead them on, healing broken hearts. You see so much more than all the memories, nothing less than extraordinary.
You got one right there. You got one, Tommy?
So it comes out of Romans chapter 12. Who would like to read the first verse for us?
Don't live the way this world lives. Let your way of thinking be completely changed.
Because you all realize that if you're born again, you're an ambassador. That's a big word, right? That means you're a spokesperson for God here. Say things. Sometimes it's a matter of showing things with our hands that may or may not be better.
Everybody should raise their hands.
Okay. How many of y'all realize sometimes we can hurt someone's feelings or offend them, and we may not mean to, but we do. And some people can react in a different way. How many of y'all realize we can hurt people's feelings just by the stuff we say, stuff we do? What's the next part of the verse say? By the renewal of your mind, right? What is an example though of a time that maybe Jesus, but he didn't lash back?
Jabbed that hammer and the nail into his wrist. Said he was a child of God.
Yeah, we're 39 times.
39 times. Right.
That's a big name.
Heart, Lord. 9.
Well, right now we have 15 minutes till math, so we're working on math. We're working on math before math,
Why are you working on math before math?
so that we can get our adjustments done. Oh wait, I skipped
Addition and subtraction, facts, variables.
We're going over it since, it's the beginning of school.
We're a math group, so we're all on the same problem.
Oh, you're all on the same problems. Nice.
You finished lesson 10? I barely finished lesson 9.
Well, yeah. Let's do lesson 11. I'm working on write the rule and the next 3 numbers of each counting. So you get 12, and then you go up 3, 15, then.
How do you like being able to come outside to work?
I really like it. Yeah.
I enjoy it.
It's really peaceful outside, and yeah.
Minus when the chickens go. I used to have to.
You're much faster.
Yeah.
What are we working on?
Alright, get your snacks going, and then I'm going to hand out the big chairs in. You'll have more room.
What'd you bring? Bring those. Nice.
I brought
Where's your snack time?
chocolate cookies.
So you were learning to do what? Divide things into,
2 pockets.
okay, 2 parts. And we put them out, so you learned 2 things. What was the skill? The 2 different or opposite?
Multiply. Division.
Oh, see, you did it by yourself. You didn't need me to tell you. You did. It's 12.
1, 2, 1. 9, 1, 2, 3.
I love watching your brains work together to figure it out. Make sure we're not just handing answers, so make sure you actually understand why he got what he got.
They're baby mice. Maple and then pumpkin.
The kids goes, yeah, this is the baby mice that we got last night. And I said, no one told me about this? I said, well, I'm going to show my class today. So I brought them here and
Oh, be careful with pumpkin.
Wow, that's cool, dude.
Wait. No, we want to.
And at any other school, recess is never like this. It's so beautiful. Here, all green. Chicken cooper right there. That's the greenhouse.
We are at Prodigy Leadership Academy. We are actually having recess. Caden, who is your favorite founding father?
George Washington.
Okay, what's one thing you learned yesterday?
James Madison. People say he was the father of the Constitution.
Nice, thank you very much. Who's your favorite founding father?
James Madison.
Okay, perfect. What's your favorite part of the day?
Lunch.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay, who's your favorite founding father?
George Washington.
What's your favorite part of the day?
It's spending time with my friends and my teachers.
John Adams. John Adams. What's your favorite part of the day? Probably lunch. Miss Chicken, I have a question for you. Wait, I can't.
Thomas Jefferson.
Okay, what's your favorite part of the day?
Probably the field trip today.
My favorite part of the day, I really like field trips and lunch.
Shamara, what is your favorite part about the school here?
Probably we get to have all school worship and get to worship with God and be with everybody.
Okay. What is your favorite part about the school here? I like to play with my friends and I like math. Okay, I do not like math. Luke, what is your favorite part about the school?
Our class.
Math. Okay, I do not like math.
Speak live, right?
Right now we are doing read aloud. It's where our teacher reads to us.
We're drawing while listening to Stanley Robinson. Yeah. He even made me this.
It's been good. We just started it like 3 weeks ago.
Do you find that it's easier for you to focus when you're also drawing?
Yeah.
Had made these decisions, we suddenly began to feel more at home. We spent days getting settled in the treehouse. Laura dashed off after a strange animal, on which made the most extraordinary jumps imaginable. Thoughtlessly, Ernest lifted his gun and shot. According to the picture, it's a kangaroo. Oh, my book's over here. So we're getting ready to write.
We're working on vocab words and learning about different words and what their meaning is. And I'm going to do a test on them on Monday.
O, S, S, A. And know the name of the Ferris wheel is the colossal. Now, so this, did anybody guess what the word colossal means?
Big.
But you guys are on the right track. Did anybody else want to guess big? Humongous? All right, here we go.
Giant.
The definition is massive or gigantic. We want you to use these words in your papers because we want you to expand your thinking on how you write papers, right?
We're working on grammar.
Sentences and complete subjects. And so we had to underline what the subject was inside of the sentences.
And information to the public. It plays a crucial role in society.
We just learned about journalism, and we are going to Mr. Cruz's, our teacher's, page to start working on an assignment of doing our own journalism.
I guess this must be like finding stuff more about like what is journalism and informative of journalism and the bias persuasive.
Biased and persuasive, and one that's informative. And so we're trying to go to Google Classroom to find that.
I brought mac and cheese and a hot dog.
Leftover chow mein and teriyaki chicken.
Pizza rolls.
Ooh, I brought chicken nuggets.
Some maybe like applesauce.
I brought salami, some crackers, cheese sticks, yogurt, and a Reese's Pieces cup.
I brought a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, peppers, a cheese stick, and trail mix.
I brought a peanut butter and banana sandwich, peppers, a trail mix, and a cheese stick.
I brought a peanut butter and jelly, some crackers, and a Krellin bar.
I brought a bologna sandwich and an apple and some yogurt, and then a Reese's Pieces cup.
Nachos with a crunch bar. I got a granola bar, Oreos, yogurt.
I have some celery, a peanut butter sandwich, jalapeno chips, fruit snacks, peanut butter crackers, and raisins.
I got some barbecue chips, a Capri Sun, and some yogurt.
colleges, which we have every year in 5th and 6th. But we also have media and communications as part of our community outreach, things we got going on this year. So we're going to go to LaCroix. We're going to meet with Paul, if you know Ian, next door.
Yeah, it's just good.
We go on a lot of field trips when we're learning about stuff like careers.
And that mission statement is telling you why we do church the way we do. Okay, so we're going to talk about why, and then we're going to talk about what we do. One of the things that we want to do is we want to do stuff with excellence. And this one, so we got 2 camera operators back here, and this is the 7th delivery here. Okay, I want you to pay attention. It's kind of stuck out into the middle. That's actually for concerts. Okay, so you want to do a walk backstage? And we use those things to mount lighting on as well. This right here is the director who's sitting here with all of those buttons. Because we basically monitor everything that happens on stage. So this is
Unless he gives you permission.
lovely, wonderful friends here. And I said, you know what? I think this would be a great place to work. And all of the rest of the providing and all of the rest of the things that I need will happen. If I trust God, I'll say, okay, I'll come on staff if that's what you want from me. And then you'll help me figure out the rest. And he has. So 22 years later, whenever we've had a need, whatever it was, it has been met. Right?
We're at the park.
Just got done with our field trip. It was so fun.
And we missed our recess, so instead of going back, we're gonna play at the park. Okay, going back down.
But I think the most thing I learned about is like electronics and stuff and media at LaCroix on our field trip. I think that's the most thing I learned about.
And math. I learned about this church, the church that we went to, LaCroix.
I learned the same thing.
Bias, journalism. Yeah, there's different types of LaCroix church. It could fit over 900 people.
Well, I learned a lot about like the tech stuff and like how you use it and stuff.
I learned a lot of stuff about LaCroix Church.
I learned about tech stuff when we went to our field trip at LaCroix, and I learned new stuff in math.
I learned how to take care of a baby mouse.
Yeah, they had instruments back in the backstage. There was this red line that you could follow, and it would lead you to the other stage.
I didn't know that, but you could eat a turtle. I never knew that.
We learned about media today.
I learned a lot about LaCroix Church on the field trip and how they run their services and just all the different parts of the church.